KTC's Pavements, Materials, Geotechnology, and Infrastructure Assessment Program conducts forensic analysis on Kentucky roadways. This work is directed by the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet to assist with their pavement rehabilitation planning process. KYTC's Pavement branch provides a list of projects to KTC's Pavement Forensics team. In a full forensics investigation, researchers gather background data, perform field data collection and processing, and develop pavement rehabilitation options for KYTC so they can make an informed decision about the pavement project.
We've actually been doing forensics for decades. Over the years, we've now put together a package for the cabinet to do more extensive work and analysis too with the pavement design tool and stuff. But as far as the forensics go, just in general, to date, we've done, I think, about 175 projects across the state. Now we have three kinds of forensics projects. We have the full forensics, I'll explain that in a second. Then we have partial forensics projects. And then when we have this starting this year on concrete pavements, it's just another category. It's just load transfer projects.
Once KYTC identifies a pavement project, the forensic team begins their background investigation. They gather traffic data, construction documents, maintenance history, and pavement performance data to get an understanding of the existing facility. Team members collect field data on the pavement section designated for rehabilitation. Ground penetrating radar, or GPR, is utilized to determine the thickness of the pavement block layers and to detect any variations and moisture in the pavement block. The GPR data and existing surface distresses help the team determine where to take core samples. Cores confirm the layer thicknesses and determine crack depth and propagation, condition of the pavement layers, type and thickness of aggregate base material, and type of subgrade. The falling weight deflectometer is used to measure pavement strength over a road section. Processed FWD data shows the relative stiffness of the pavement block and the strength of the individual layers of the pavement block. The field data is brought back to the office and processed. Once all data has been processed and reviewed, it's used in the Mechanistic Empirical Pavement Design Guide to develop various rehabilitation options and their respective estimated service lives.
It is a team effort. We've got the field techs that we have. Jamie focuses on the GPR, Jamie Creech, and then Tim Jones runs the core drill, and we've got Tim Scully that runs the FWD, and we also utilized Chris Goff from Sadir's group and Levi with my group to help with field cores as well. And as far as compiling all the information, we get back, we get a project. Actually, we get a master list from the cabinet every cycle for these things, and we look over the list and we start doing a bunch of preliminary work, and that kind of involves me and Adrian and a couple other folks too.
The pavement forensics team provides a report for each project that summarizes the findings from the investigation and provides rehabilitation design options for KYTC.
We will plug all this information in essentially into the Pavement ME Mechanistic Empirical Pavement Design Guide, which is now a web tool now. We will come up with rehabilitation scenarios. So 2-inch mill and fills, 3-inch mill and fills, 2-inch mill, 3-inch fill. We will iterate through different rehabilitation scenarios, and we will come up with some options for the cabinet. And then we compile this information into a report for every single project for the cabinet. We're not telling them at all what to do. We give them options, and he makes a decision based on the information that we presented him that would best suit their needs at the time. So.
KTC's thorough forensic analysis addresses a knowledge gap, making it easier to select the appropriate pavement design or rehabilitation concept. In some instances, pavement forensic analysis has revealed that less milling of the surface layer was required than originally planned, resulting in significant cost savings,